I mean, as long as you enjoy it.
That's true. I don't care about what I think, as long as you find it amusing.
All that matters.
Yeah.
So.
Hold on, I have to put my phone on mute. It's people.
Ah.
Sorry. Where's my TV control? I just had it.
Okay.
How am I supposed to turn up the volume?
There we go. There we go. I'll go with that.
Alright. Expect great things from you.
Oh god.
What is she right?
Don't ever expect great things from me.
What is she right?
It's
stupid.
I still want to know.
Let's see.
I'm not proud of it. And that's
Okay.
bad.
Okay. Alright.
What?
Alright, Nova, here we go.
Okay.
A tweet from Avpree. The sexual tension between Batman and Catwoman is, quote, pretty nice, winky face, unquote.
No.
Okay. I
No.
it, okay.
No.
I took ownership of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna feed it and give it water. It's gonna live.
It's not a plant.
It's fine. I think I need to be a little bit louder.
Oh, Suki.
Turn it up right there and we'll see.
Oh god, it's like you're yelling at me again.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay, one moment. Okay, how about now? It's because, you couldn't really hear it on stream.
Yeah, that's fine. Turn up yourself as loud as you can. If
Okay.
you want. I'm the only one gonna go deaf. I'm gonna have another popsicle.
Just put it right there. Oh.
Well, it's wrapped. Like plastic. Ooh. Can't find the remote though. I want to turn up the volume. What? What's so funny now?
No, I just read something. It's fine.
You gotta see my arm for half a second. Haha.
Okay.
And Suki.
Slowly but surely assembling an idea of what your face is, what your body looks like the whole thing. Bit
It's
by
like
bit.
part
We're
of
gonna
my
get something,
arm. There it is.
Yeah. We've got your arm now, so.
You know, it sounds kind of creepy if I keep saying that.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Like it's a part of my
I mean, at
hand.
least I'm not, like, monitoring your activities, like, knowing when you're in and out of your house, like.
Oh yeah, totally. I so believe you.
Goodness, I got a lot.
Oh, I should put crowd play on so you guys can play with me.
We could.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
But I remember when you guys played Guardians of the Galaxy, that was so hard.
Knocking on Gotham's door.
It wasn't
When this
that
whole
hard.
thing
Wait, we already
starts,
saw this guy.
Make
Yeah.
sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
It's nice that they're giving us a recap.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the off chance that you took, like, a, a break to sleep and
Don't you
stuff.
know not to
like,
corner a
if you
wild
got everything that
animal?
happened.
It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Oh, so
The
that's
chemicals.
what the white rose was.
Where are they?
I didn't
We're all being
understand
played here, including
what
you.
the significance of it
Ah,
was.
Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Maybe they were undercover. Like that could be a thing, right?
I mean, it could be.
Because well, okay, no, never mind. I shouldn't say anything.
No, go ahead.
It's because it seems like it'd be a little far-fetched for, I mean, his family to have actually been the bad guys. But then I'm like, I don't know. The story keeps on changing as we keep revamping Batman. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, this isn't dangerous at all.
Not at all.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here.
gosh, good old
The
Alfred.
news was upsetting
So loyal.
for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Oh, the game freaked out for a minute.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I've ever done was out. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course, Alfred. I don't blame you for anything.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Wait.
What?
Wait. So we're gonna look for evidence of what happened in the night our parents died? Is this going on?
Yes.
What?
Well, you got it.
That's like the dumbest crap ever.
But I want him standing here.
What are we going to... Okay, maybe he's just trying
And
to...
what would the
some
Batman
sort of
do
detail,
with his own
but to me,
parents'
at
killer?
first, it just feels like he's
The
trying to find,
possibilities
like,
are
we
frightening.
dropped,
I
what's
take him
called
to
a
jail.
piece
just
of
like any
paper
other criminal.
with
But
a phone
he's
number on
not
it.
just
Right.
a criminal,
We need a
is
call.
he? He was
All
stabbed
too
to death in
convenient.
prison. No one
Well, isn't
mourns
this
for
game
Joe
just a bit too
Chill.
convenient?
I mean, not really, since now our parents are gangsters.
I mean, it could be built in a different universe. Most of them are.
There he is,
He just wanted to
watching
protect us.
himself in third person
He
without
thought he
his
was invincible.
bat suit.
Sadly,
Right.
he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Oh wait, am I supposed to walk over here? Nothing over here. Okay, we can walk over here. Anything? Please tell me we're not going to be walking in circles again.
You probably have to walk back.
God damn it. Oh, wait. There we go.
Oh, okay. You know, I just noticed that you have a candy cane starburst.
So? It's mine.
Still have candy in it?
I love that movie. Saw
Yes.
it countless times at that
Okay,
theater.
great.
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Sorry, that's...
I never knew that.
It's
She was
weird
always so good to me.
watching this in slow motion. If only
Where
he
exactly
hadn't
does the memory
wanted
end?
to go home sooner,
With my
they wouldn't
father
have
pleading,
had to take the shortcut
"You
to
don't
the
have to do this."
alleyway.
Well, no one asked them to take
And
the
the
shortcut through
gunfires.
the alleyway.
And after that,
They could have gone the long way.
there are
Like, shortcuts through alleyways are
considerable
almost
gaps
never a
in
good
that
idea.
recollection.
I
Nothing
mean,
good happens in an alleyway at night.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
are we speaking from experience?
Sure.
It was a dark time. How does he have a 60
He has a photographic memory.
He's Batman. Come on.
Yeah, no, but it doesn't make sense why it would be 360.
Look. It's just Batman.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think you're looking too far into this.
You're trying to find an explanation where there's none.
Yeah. You're right. Why didn't he shoot the kid? Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a rational thing to think. Like, why leave any witness,
Yeah,
period?
because if I was that guy,
Oh, there it is.
okay there.
Cups.
Wait,
Oh gosh,
I
shut
mean, you
up.
still could have shot him.
Bruce,
It takes
Are you
literally no time at all to kill to shoot
Wasn't
a gun.
that lucky?
Takes less than a second.
They
He already
were
had it aimed, just pull the trigger.
assassinated.
Yeah.
And
I
Carmine
mean, if you're that close,
Falcone
you would have hit
knows
the
why.
body.
Yep.
That was fatal. Sometimes I think I just make a better villain. Like a thief. Or a murderer. You know? Like, pick up after yourself. God.
You might not want to say that on a recording on a live stream.
It's fine. Who's gonna tell anybody?
The one who has it recorded. I'm just saying.
I mean, who hasn't thought of, like,
Getting
committing
you in
murder?
to see Falcone like
Yes,
this?
but I don't have it recorded so
Tell you
everyone
how many
knows.
rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm always here for you.
Yeah, of course,
This could
of
land us
course.
both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay?
I just want to be a
And it means a
dick
lot
to
to
him.
me.
I don't trust him.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make
Then
it
again, I
any easier.
shouldn't trust him, but still.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. I'm all for blind
Excuse me.
support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
have to know for sure.
Bruce,
Thank
I
you, by the
appreciate
way.
you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh,
Yes.
well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your
Don't
office
worry
first thing.
about it, okay?
There's nothing worth mentioning.
None of your business.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Wait, look, Gordon. We said there was nothing behind
job
it. That's
bringing in
not when we
Falcone.
didn't tell.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get
Gosh,
off again.
Meatneck. I
He's
don't
not
even
getting
remember
off
his
the
real
hook,
name.
Renee. Not this time.
His
Mr.
name's just Meatneck.
Sergeant
Yes,
Rene
I-
Montoya.
Name.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you for staying loyal.
She's nice.
We're keeping Falcone in the
Someone has to
infirmary.
be. Someone has to be nice.
He's lucky he didn't
I
get
mean,
roughed up more.
Out of everyone, she's
I
pretty
could
nice.
tell
She's like, we
Batman
support
wanted to
you.
kill
It's
him,
okay.
Yeah.
He held
So
back.
easy
He
target.
cares about doing the right thing.
Either she's lying and she's gonna try to kill us,
I know
or
he does a lot for the
two,
department,
she's
but
gonna get shot.
honestly,
So
Batman freaks
distressing.
me out.
Umbrella, you're so
He's
distressing.
definitely freaky.
That's how I survive
I'm
in this
glad
world.
he's out there watching
Oh,
over the
dear
city.
Lord. No. Need to work on that.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be
You
out here.
take no favors.
All right, here we go. Shouldn't he be in the hospital?
Well, technically
He's
this
fine.
is kind of a hospital.
Bruce Wayne?
Never mind. No, never mind. I take that back. But
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
wait,
More than friends.
What if he
More
dies?
like cousins.
and then
Until you
they
sent Joe
think that we
Chill to
killed
kill him.
Whoops.
So that's what
Just
this is
like,
really
you know,
about,
like,
huh?
to keep the
The
secret.
pup digging up
Right.
each one of you
Too much,
and
he
kill
can
two
reveal everything about
killings.
my parents,
And
and
they
then,
were
like, you
never
know, the
forgotten.
reporter lady's like,
You
you're
and
right,
me.
write that down.
We're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne,
You've never even
we're not so
bought
different.
him a present.
Your father,
How long
Hill,
has it been since
and
his
me.
parents died?
we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
No.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
We could kill him. No, don't do it. No. Don't want to be framed for murder.
Batman doesn't kill people. Batman doesn't kill people. What are you doing? What are you doing, Batman? Bruce?
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk.
That face.
But you never forget the tender kiss.
Yes, Batman doesn't kill, but Bruce can.
Give me the whole
Come on.
file, wouldn't it?
Like,
Enough there
okay.
to put an old
You're
dog
right.
down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole
It could have,
story.
like, he could think it's, like, different
How much of
personalities.
your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak.
Oh, shit.
Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't talk about my mom, please.
There's a kindness in you.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
And why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What?
What?
Oh, wait a minute.
They're waiting for you in hell!
I knew it! Tackle her!
The bastard had to die!
You just ruined everything.
Right?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor!
What
Secure
is
this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Ah, so close to answers. So close.
So close.
But shall we ever get answers?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, no. Never.
No, like, we have to wait until, like, 50 more chapters.
It's like how we learned everything about Batman. It's like, till the end.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know.
This close. We were this close.
I don't
She could
know.
have been a crazy, like,
I hardly recognized her when she
fan.
burst in. She was so
Fan,
different
that's
from the
what it is,
woman we
yeah.
met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Does it have to?
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
It would be nice.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details
Dude,
are still coming
we're
in.
not
We're
gonna
investigating.
try to, like,
the usual.
defame her before we
Someone
get all the
planned this for a
information.
reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney,
Let's not be cops just for 1 second.
I can delay them for a little while.
You know,
Still
gather
need
the
answers.
evidence before we say anything and try to cover it up.
Tell me if she says anything.
Be nice.
I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything
Why
I
isn't
find.
anyone
Connection
monitoring
secured.
her? She's passed out.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
It's a little creepy. It's been a bit creepy.
Just a little bit.
The skin, huh?
Just poker.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
You guys think he's being creepy, right?
Just a bit.
Yeah, like, you know, to the outside eye, you just see this
Fresh
guy in
injection
front of this
site.
unconscious body with a cell phone.
Doesn't look like blood.
You know,
Only a little weird.
taking
Alfred,
a
I think I
video
found the
you would
substance.
assume are
Analyzing forward me the
pictures.
result.
That's what classifies you as a murderer.
Of course.
Or just
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the
a
results.
guy with the oddest fetish.
He's just curious. Don't let me take fetish, but he's just curious.
Yeah, his parents died when he was 9.
What's
He doesn't
going
know
on?
how people work.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice
This
in my
sounds
ear
very
insisting
familiar.
Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi. We did not choose to...
What are you doing here?
To
My friends in the
save you.
GCPD have been telling stories about
To
some
help
kind
you.
of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have
No,
time.
good.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were
I
shots
gotta go,
fired
girl.
near where
We're not
Falcone
friends
was being
with
held.
you. We
Know
don't
anything
trust
about that?
reporters.
I mean, you must have been back
As
there
we
when it happened.
rightfully shouldn't.
Especially
I have
right
no
now.
comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
I have to go, lady.
Word is you turned
Look,
over
I'm not
enough
your
dirt on
friend.
Falcone to put him in
Stop.
Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Nope, you never
Who
take
fired
any
the shots?
favors.
A cop?
Nope, not from the news
I can tell by
reporters.
the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, that was very rich of me to do.
This is coming out.
Something I've always wanted to do.
That was like very rich of me. It's like, excuse me, you got nothing. I wasn't gonna rat out the sergeant because she didn't know
not.
she was doing.
She deserves privacy. Right now.
And then later we can rat her out. But for right now, she's okay.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up
how?
on the monitor.
Wait, already?
Because
The
he's
residue I stole on
Batman.
Montoya.
I know, but we
Similar
didn't
to
get
the
an
nerve
ejection. We didn't steal
Oh yeah,
it.
of course we did. Of
And
course we did.
forensic is not that fast.
It's ironic that Falcone
You know,
died at the
test
hands
for
of
this.
someone drugged with his
So
chemicals.
we could not have gotten it from the
Would have guessed
file.
that
You guys
Falcone beat his
missing
maker.
one key factor here.
Prone in
He's
his sick bed,
Batman.
surrounded by police who
Because
are
he's
ordered to
Batman. He
protect
can do
him.
this so fast.
Murder at the hands of Montoya.
I
That's
don't know.
not justice.
I
Whoever
just
did
want
this was
something
judge,
to be
jury,
like,
and
oh, you know what,
executioner. No one
That
should
goes
act as all
together.
three.
It's
I
just
hope
that.
he told you something before he was killed.
Whatever. Whatever. It's Batman.
He's
What
Batman.
did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Wait, so now
This
we have to put
refined
the
drug is like a
missing
weapon.
puzzle piece.
It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Is
Considering
genius.
the amount they stole
They'll never
from
be able to
Falcone,
track
they
you
could build
down
a
to
small
it.
army of
Unless, of course,
remorseless
they tried to
assassins.
drugs, but it is.
Yeah.
The thought is
What are
chilling.
the odds of that happening?
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's
50-50.
location.
That's a lie. It's 2040.
I
Wait,
mean, you can make drugs in your bathroom. I mean, come on.
2040 is only 60%. What about the other 40%?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
The 20% is just like, oh, well, it's there. No one cares about it, but it's there.
No one cares. Yeah, okay.
Okay, what are you having me do here? Oh.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay.
Someone's just getting beat up.
Bring me her head.
Okay, someone's getting murdered.
Okay,
Got it.
great.
Of course.
Stuff we already know that's going on, but you know, it's great to hear it happening.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
let's look for the sound of drugs. That's what we need to hear.
Yes, listen for drugs. Listen for drugs.
Oh, God.
Hey, is that our friend?
Yeah.
Sure, he's our friend.
Didn't even
Totally
wait for
not the one
Falcone's
drugging
body to
people.
get cold, did you?
No, totally.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Well, Bruce Wayne was not very friendly since I left to get pizza, and he stood there in silence.
Right? He was there being quiet.
Oh, that was the trigger.
Was me getting pizza.
Over the edge.
No, come on!
Yeah. He has the sound of drugs. We got it, guys.
You lot, come check out this office.
We're back at Falcone's place.
Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, were we just here like the other day?
You can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Rolling? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone
I have this
to be stomped out.
code that I live by.
I know.
I don't kill.
Batman doesn't kill people.
We say that as we seen him kill 2 people.
Might be time to reconsider. As a show of
Doesn't kill people.
He killed 2 people.
This one go. How's about
Batman doesn't kill people.
He killed 2 people.
Now, if we
I
could
have
just
no idea what you're talking about.
That's better.
Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
I like how this guy is dressed.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She
Shaved
didn't make good on
side.
it.
Sunglasses.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay and watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
What? What? Selena. Oh, Selena?
What? No.
Oh, we gotta go save Catwoman.
Thought he found it.
She is the love of her life, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, but what happens if I could take care of myself?
Well, probably 10 guys with a gun that odds are against her.
Yeah, but like, you know, Batman has to deal with 10 guys.
Batman. We've been over this.
Alfred,
How do you
track
disappear so
down
quick?
Selina Kyle.
Magic.
I'll find her right away.
Or an elevator. You know, secret elevator.
I like magic. I like magic as an option.
Yeah, I like that one better.
Wait, okay, whoa, wait, come on, guys. Now we're gonna put magic in this?
Batman.
Of course.
We can just keep saying it's Batman.
I can take the Batman. I'm not gonna take the magic.
How about...
Magic is where she draws the line.
That's where he draws the line, yeah.
Really, magic, not anything else we said.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Let's keep using magic then. See, he could have worn that.
Dressed like that earlier.
That's way better.
So he knows how to dress like casually and like walk around the street. He just didn't do it right the first time.
Yeah.
No.
He could have done that. Everything would have been fine.
Yeah.
Look.
It's a casual guy in a hoodie.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
What are we doing here? Okay, I know we're gathering information, but from who?
Selena.
Into the wrong bar.
You know where Selena is?
You know Selena, Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey.
She's like
Don't I
dating
know
that
you?
one politician guy.
It is you.
That I
Knew
can't remember his name.
Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you around?
Buy you a drink?
How about a few?
Alright.
Man, like you're short on cash.
I will buy him the drink.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Look, I knew if I refused, you're gonna beat the crap out of me.
Look.
At least
fine with your
Selena, I
life
need to tell you something
choices and your
important.
and your preferences.
Better be an
But
apology.
you know, I'm just in for Selena.
You were supposed to take care of our
But it means nothing.
mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Batman
When
doesn't
you
kill.
screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew
I
up
can
with
take
Oz.
him.
He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not
Like,
surprised.
hey,
Questionable
at that
morals and a penchant for
confidence.
theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If you leave Gotham,
Whatever Penguin is planning,
Will
innocent
people
people
still,
will
like,
end up in the line of fire.
go to
Innocence,
hunt you down
not me.
somewhere else in the world.
Bruce,
Probably. Depends on what you did.
the gallant knight.
Oh, she called us
It
sweetie.
really is adorable. But what would
That's
Okay, you can call anybody
The
sweetie,
two
and
of
that's not
us.
mean a thing.
working together?
Yeah.
After
Yeah,
all,
like there are
I'm not really an
plenty
all work and
of
no
like
play
waitresses from diners
Harvey
who will
knows
call you
that.
sweetie.
Wait, no, she didn't live in the South. She doesn't just experience that on a
You
daily
and Harvey,
basis.
it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oh. We got interrupted.
Hello. Oh, I thought that these were gonna be like teenagers with those shoes. Never mind.
with those shoes.
Well, Bruce.
Hello.
You were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello, not hello.
It says hello. Hello.
Oh, great. Perfect. We have our
We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
dude, we're talking right now.
We were having a pleasant conversation.
Oh, that's a appropriate response.
What does that guy look like he's from Civil War?
Oh, nice, nice.
So he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Good
what
bar
happened
fight.
to these guns that we were talking about that you couldn't defend yourself against?
Well, that was way too easy.
Now we get kicked out of the bar.
Well, yeah.
Know what happened to the other people that were here playing pool? They were like this really big, burly man.
I think they probably ran. Yeah, it's okay.
Not done yet.
And we were going to buy him a drink.
It's a pretty good bar fight.
Yep.
So I feel like we're not breaking enough chairs.
It's the only
You're
concern.
right.
I think they
Not
want
enough
more.
chairs.
Then let's give it to him.
7 out of 10 needs more chair breaking.
Got it. More chair breaking.
Well, that's pretty good.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There's a chair.
There we go.
We have
There's a chair.
stool. I will allow it.
Oh, come on.
It's just the one. It's just the one. Oh, another one.
That's no. That stool needs to break for it to count.
It's the most resilient stool there is.
Oh, nice combo. Nice, nice.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Thank you.
Time to go. But first, let's go through his
Take
pockets.
this man's wallet.
Come on, this way.
Yeah. How are we gonna escape this?
We run. Ah, they were about to kiss.
I don't know. I think
She was looking deeply into his eyes.
think you're looking too far into that.
Look, spech.
Yep.
Nova and I should know, we're both female, okay?
Oh, right. You know what the look is. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, a graceful touch to the cheek.
So it's like things I need to look out for? Are these things I need to look out for?
Kiss her or no?
Kiss her!
Do it.
I don't
You
care.
guys-
Damn it!
Oh, no, denied. See, you guys are wrong.
No!
You guys were still wrong. Denied.
No!
Denied.
I refuse this denial.
Well, you know.
You knew. Oh my God. You guys are still confident in that. It's like, yeah, we're both females. We both know what the look is. Like, no, denied.
Yes
Straight
or no?
up.
I think we lost our chance. We looked too
I'm gonna
desperate.
say maybe. But only because he's trying.
Alfred, I'm uploading
And
the
I like
contents
how
of the
we,
smartphone
like,
to the back
what,
computer.
they, like,
Check to see if there's anything on the
jogged
phone we can use.
maybe another building over, and they escaped the cops.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman...
Get in the car, there's cops there.
Get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile.
Wait, it says visit who and do what?
We can
What are
visit
the
him
options?
as Batman, or we can visit him as Bruce.
Ooh.
Wait. Who are we visiting? I couldn't read.
Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill. I think that it would be best if we visited him as the Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Because once again, we have the rumors flying that our parents are gangsters, and this could also
Good point.
be bad just for our image in general.
Uh-huh.
So, Batman.
I was thinking we can visit him as Bruce and show him all the evidence that we know that he's compiling against us. Because then he'll just spill.
There's that. But I just don't want to risk our name anymore. And we could probably strike more fear into him as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Oh yeah, fancy car going down this thing where people just got beat up. No problem.
Bruce Wayne is supposed to, like, be like laying low type of character.
We were just in a bar fight.
Yeah, but there were no witnesses besides the bartender.
And the guy we offered a drink to.
That too, but he's taken to us, so he won't say anything.
Oh, they haven't fixed the window. Perfect. Good entrance. Oh, wait. Balcony is better.
It takes time to fix those kind of things.
Yeah, you're right.
But if we break more windows, it'll speed up the process. If we're like, hey, there's no windows here anymore, we need to fix this, like, as soon as possible.
Try not to throw it away by going
There's a draft.
Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
Okay.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Did we just... He should have broken bones.
Hey, the panda's here.
Remember, you incompetent.
Hey, Panda.
Up in the polls.
Hi, Panda.
I need to crucify him in the debate, or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes. I'm cutting your pay. Who's there?
Break the door. Oh, okay.
It was open, wasn't it? There's nowhere to break anything.
Is that you?
Come on. We
who
have
I
to
am.
make up for
It's
the
time we
lack
finally meet.
of chairs broken during the bar fight. So we might as well just break a door. That's
Batman?
already open.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
Over.
That was good. That was
So
good.
what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife.
I didn't
Do you
realize
hear me?
how tall he was.
You
Because
think people
the
will
majority
steal
of the
from you?
characters are
You've got
almost
no
as
teeth
tall as him,
left.
or taller.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
How are you doing, Panda?
Security!
If I recall correctly, he's ignoring his touch streaming a bit. He's gotta...
Security! Don't kill me.
Security can't help you, buddy. You are over the edge. It's not gonna end well for you.
We have an option to threaten to kill him, but not actually do
You're
it.
insane. Just like they say. A
I've
madman.
said it before. I'll say it again.
Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother.
We've been over this.
Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents.
But I said
Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Like we threatened, but
until
we don't.
Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have
Lost
been
Whispers one is the
There'd
villain.
be
I mean,
records.
it wouldn't surprise me at this point. We already do
With enough
established
money, you
many
can make
gangsters,
anything
so...
or anyone disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. Oh, no.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him!
Get
out of here!
It's Batman! Shoot him! Okay.
Smoke bomb.
Yes.
Okay, like, there were assault...
There was no need for smoke bomb.
Right?
What a waste of
They clearly saw him grapple up and fly out. Like, come on. That didn't hide anything from you. Subway. I can go for some Subway right now, actually. That'd be good.
Who's talking about sandwiches?
The Panda, he's eating Subway.
Oh, good choice.